we're not far from Olpererhütte now.
I'm not sure I've ever witnessed quite so epic views.
Wow, look at that.
Hey, I'm Kitt and this is Lee, and welcome to Life Lemons Travel. We sold everything, left our jobs and moved out of our flat to work, live and travel in our Renault Kangoo. Her name is Peggy. Hit the subscribe button, turn on those notifications and follow our journey as we explore Europe and figure out our new life on the road in a mini camper. We left Meierhofen early on this day to begin our short drive to Schlegeis Alpenstrasse, located in the Zillertal Alps at the edge of Austria on the Italian border. Olpererhütte is a mountain hut set 2,388 metres high, famed for its panoramic views of the turquoise waters of Schlegeis Lake and surrounding snow-capped mountains. The real star of the show, however, is the Olpererhütte Bridge. Join us on our hike to this bucket list bridge and start planning a trip of your own. Would you be brave enough?
You got your WaterWell, babe?
Fresh, bottled at source.
Hi guys, so we're not far from Olpererhütte now. We have not been really recording our walk because, to be honest, it's been pretty hard.
I mean, the sign said about 2 hours. I mean, we've left, well,
Do you know how long we've been?
I reckon it's 2 hours now.
I'll just show you. Oh, you can't see the hut now.
At least.
The hut's kind of like somewhere up here, it's just hidden. We've just got to go round here and up.
Which sounds quick, but it's a little way off still.
We're not doing anything quickly today. But
Taking our time.
we have just filled up our WaterWell bottle in this little stream here. Lovely and fresh.
And it tastes great. Really cold. Yeah, because we were just saying that we're running out of water a little bit because we bought one bottle, but we just really needed some water on this hike. I mean, you can see how sunny it is. So it's been awesome to have our WaterWell bottle.
How incredible these mountains look. These are about 3,500 metres.
Awesome.
I'd just like to know how high things are because it's pretty cool, isn't it?
How high are you? These mountains here, which Lee said were about 3,500 metres, they actually share Austria and Italy. So just over the way is Italy.
Where we should be tomorrow morning, shouldn't we?
Tomorrow, yeah.
Cool.
So now you can see the hut where we're going to, which is here. We're almost there.
We're almost there, and then the famous bridge is just over the crest.
Come on then.
Let's do it. I'm going. No, I am going.
Oh yeah.
Too many paths to choose.
We've got these awesome views over here. They're like kind of orangey, sandy mountains. It's just insane. Almost there. Boop, 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 boop.
We made it. We made it. I'm exhausted. How you feeling, Lee?
I'll tell you what, I'm relieved to be up. I mean, I'm not sure I've ever witnessed quite so epic views. I also think this is the highest I've ever been. Yeah, I definitely don't think I've ever been over 2,300 metres up a mountain.
Oh, amazing. This is a bit wobbly.
Ah,
Wow. Look at that.
It took us long enough, but we made it, didn't we? That is...
I'm glad I don't know how long it took us. That's incredible.
That is a really awesome frame with you in it. Look at that.
Wow.
As far as I can see now, when we pan around, all these peaks way in the distance. It is just absolutely beautiful.
And we've almost got the place to ourselves.
Really?
Like, there's 2 girls up here and that's it. And we didn't see anyone behind us. And it's a Sunday and it's mid-morning now. I expected it to be so much busier.
Maybe it's just the right time of year to come.
Well, yeah, it's the off season, I guess. Like, it does close in a couple of weeks, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Incredible. Oh my god, guys, we're clean. We're clean, we found showers.
I feel like a new person.
Which is so good after doing a day of hiking. Does what he wants, does what he wants.
He's a GoPro hero now.
And he does what he wants.
Totally fucking savage, that kid.
I don't know the tune, but that's the song that we sing about the GoPro, because sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. So we've just crossed the border into Italy. We stopped in literally a little lay-by last night in Austria. And now we're in Italy. How are you feeling, Lee?
Kind of Italian, actually.
Yeah? Oh, wow.
Buonasera.
Oh gosh, wow. God, did you hear that?
I don't even know what that means. I think, well, what does it mean?
Did you just say Buenos Aires? That's a city.
No, is it Buonasera or something like that? Isn't it like good day in Italian?
I don't know, you're the Italian.
You're going to have to look that up. Because...
We're really excited because we've been in Austria for around 3 weeks now, which is the longest that we've spent anywhere, and we never intended on. However, we've been doing lots of work, we've had a few kind of nothing days, and also there's just so much to do in Austria. It's been incredible, but we're really, really happy to be in Italy now, and we're excited to explore the Dolomites. And the sun's out.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a weird but obviously exciting time, because I think after Cologne we didn't really have any plans as such, did we? We had some specific places we wanted to see, like in Switzerland, for example, Lauterbrunnen, but we didn't have a plan really for the Alps. We've always just known we want to spend some time in the Alps. We obviously want to explore the Alps, but we didn't actually have an itinerary as such. So yeah, I guess
the plans changed a few times as well, and I think because it's changed, we've sort of just winged it, but it's been incredible, and I think we have made the most of the time so far.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're not in the Alps anymore, are we?
Well, technically we are, yeah.
Is the Dolomites part of the Alps?
I guess technically.
I'll ask Jeeves.
Technically it's part of the Alps, right? Like Dolomites, it's a national park.
I think a bit of laundry today, get a bit more work done. Lee's got some wedding videos creeping up still, and we'll catch you later.
folks. We spent the night just outside of Bolzano last night, and we've headed up to, I guess, our first desired location.
In the Dolomites.
Yeah, well, I guess we'd call it Alpe di Siusi.
Yeah.
But then my friend Timo called it Alpe di Siusi.
Susie. Susie's Alps.
So yeah, I mean, I'll give you a view in that direction. So that's kind of the direction we've come from today. Bolzano's over down in the valley over there, and we're just heading up this path. You can't see much at the moment, but I'll show you the views in a few moments when we get to the top, and you can see across the meadows.
Guys, we just took the car straight through like the picture perfect Dolomites view with all the mountain huts, and then me and Lee were saying, why is there no other cars, there's only walkers? And then Lee googled it, and we're not meant to be there between like 9 and 5.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like a little adventure, but we like quickly scooted off when we realised it was against the law.
I think it's one of those. There was like,
Is it one of those?
It's one of those. Sorry, Kit's pointed out that I say it's one of those a lot. So I'm sure there'll be a compilation coming at some point. We saw a sign way back down the valley that said something to do between 9 and 5. But then when you get up here, there's no like barriers.
Obviously it was in Italian as well, so we didn't know exactly what was 9 till 5.
Yeah. There's no barriers, there's like no wardens or anyone that sort of makes you feel like you're driving through a prohibited area.
Yeah.
So we probably could have driven around there all afternoon and it not been a problem, but
the fine could have been hefty. You never know.
You know what? If we get smacked with a €200 fine or whatever it was.
Oh, was that all?
I don't know.
Still not worth it. Though,
even that, it makes a significant dent on our budget. We'll show you the views as we walk around. It's the highest alpine meadow in Europe.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's absolutely incredible.
25 degrees today.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
And we're at like 2,000 meters up. So. And it's still scorching.
We're blaming that for the fact that we're struggling on the hills.
Yeah, we've walked 20 yards from the car and we're already like...
it must be the, what do you call it?
The thin air.
You know, what do you call it when you're high up? It must be the altitude. It must be the altitude.
It must be the magnitude.
Exactly.
All right, cool. We'll get started a little bit.
Almost.
We're on there. We've made our mark. What is it? How's it go?
Bash.
So we
something happened, and we're just hoping that the people who live here don't come home soon.